Hello, everybody. Today we are starting the third lesson, Music Theory, lesson 003. Uh, so just keep track of this number so that you can follow every lessons along. So today's topic is note values and rests. So we got different types of note values, the counts. So let us see the note values and rests together today. So as I told, this is the MuseScore software, which is the version 4.0.1 which I am using. So hope now by this time you have installed the correct versions of MuseScore in your Windows or Mac systems. So coming to today's topic, so the shortcut is N, okay, in MuseScore. If you type N, it will toggle on and off the note value input. Okay, I'll do a separate video for using MuseScore also. So coming to today's topic, first we'll start with the whole note. Okay. By the way, this is the whole rest because every bar, no notes we have inputted so far. So it is already, it's a whole note rest. But we'll start with the whole note. Okay. So this is called whole note. We have got one more Italian name for this. It's called semi-breve. Okay, you can call it semi-breve or whole note. It's one and the same. It's about 4 counts. Okay, it's about 4 counts. Okay, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So after 4, the 5th count it is going to the second bar. So this semi-breve or whole note, which is about 4 counts. So like that we counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next to this, we have got a minim. We have got a minim. This is called a minim. Okay. Minim. So the other name for minim is half note. Okay, half note. Semi-breve is whole note, minim is half note, and this is about 2 counts. Okay, this is about 2 counts. Now next to this we have here, this rest is called as minim rest. Okay, actually I would have done this here. Wait, I'll do this here. So let me make this here so that no, not required. So this is whole note, this is whole rest. Okay, this is called as whole rest. Or as semi-breve, you can call it as semi-breve rest. Okay, same only. So this is also 4 counts, this is also 4 counts only. Okay. So now whole note you are clear, I feel. Whole note rest. It's also called as semi-breve, which is 4 counts. Semi-breve rest, this is the same only. This is the note, this is the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the note you have to play for 4 counts. This is the rest. You have to give rest for 4 counts. That's the only difference. Okay. I hope this is very clear. Next to this is half note. As I told earlier, this is also called as minim. And this here is called minim rest. Okay. This is called as minim rest. Okay. This is minim rest. Okay, we can also call this half note rest. Okay, this is same about 2 counts. Okay, if you observe here, in the same the whole note is, as we have 4 time signature, I'll discuss about the time signature in future videos. Now just remember this 4/4 time signature means 4 crotchet in a bar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the length of the bar. So this whole note, this whole bar is consisting of the only this whole note, here whole rest. As this is a half note, in a single bar you have got one half note and half notes. So 2 plus 2, 4 counts. Okay, hereafter it will go even shorter. Okay, I'll just take it in the next bar so that it will be easy to remember. Okay, hope this is clear now. Okay, now this is the one bar. I've just made it big just to explain. This is the whole rest. See, this is the same only the length I've differed only to explain the crotchet now. So we have crotchet. Okay, 1. Okay, this is the crotchet and this is the crotchet rest. Okay, this is called the crotchet. Okay, in Italian, this semi-breve, minim, crotchet, these are the Italian names, and this is the regular English method. Semi-breve, minim, crotchet, whole note. So this is down now. Let's have the symmetry. Crotchet is also called as quarter note. Okay, it's quarter note, and this is the rest. Okay, this is called the crotchet rest. Crotchet rest. Okay, called as quarter note, also called as quarter. So are the parallel names. You can call it in any way. No, it's in Italian you call it as semi-breve, minim, crotchet, quaver, semi-quaver. In the regular English time you call it whole note, half note, quarter note, eighth note, like that it goes. Okay, just for the parallel this thing I am writing in that way. So this is a quarter note, it's a quarter rest. This is the minim rest. As it is a 4/4 time signature, you need 4 counts. So this is about 1 count. 1 count. Okay, this is about 1 count. This is also about 1 count. So in a bar of 4/4 you should have 4 counts. It can be a note, it can be rest. See, as it was a whole note, the whole bar is occupied by this whole note, whole rest. Okay, same thing with the rest also. In the half note, as I told you earlier, 2 counts minim. This is minim, half note, and this is the half rest. So this 2 plus 2, 4 counts occupies the whole bar. So this is also 1 bar only. Okay, 1 count, the quarter note, crotchet rest. Now 1 plus 1, 2 counts. So the remaining 2 counts is filled up by this minim rest. Okay, I hope this is very clear now. Okay, now next to the quarter note, it is the quaver. Okay, this is the quaver. This is 1 bar only. See the bar number. See, bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. This is bar 4. 1, 2, 3 is not written here. Bar 1, bar 2. This is bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. This is bar 4. Only the size have increased. This is the bar 5. Okay, now we'll go to the next note value. That is after crotchet, that is after quarter note, we have 8th note, that is the quaver. See, this is the quaver and this is the quaver rest. This is the crotchet rest. Okay, this is the quaver. Same thing, the writing is only, it's just same as crotchet only, along with the tail, single tail. So this is called the quaver. Okay, it's called the quaver. Other name is 8th note. Okay, count is half count. 1 by 2, half count. Okay, half count. This is the quaver, eighth note, half count. This is the quaver rest. Quaver rest. Okay. Quaver note, quaver rest, and also called as eighth note rest. Okay. Count, half count only. Okay. So this is half of the crotchet. See, this whole note, half of whole note is half note, that is the minimum. Half of whole note, half of the minim, that is half of the half note is the quarter note. The half of quarter note is the quaver. It's going on like this. So in this 4 counts bar, we have got this quaver and this quaver rest making 1 count. This together making 1 count, because half count, half count. Okay, I hope this is very clear. Any doubt, you can watch it many times. That's why I'm not hurrying. I'm explaining it in a very slow pace. Okay, any difficulties or any confusion, you can let me know in the comment section, or anything, so that I can explain it very clearly. This is the eighth note. This is the eighth note rest, making half plus half 1 count. This is the crotchet rest. See, 1 plus 2. This is 2 counts. This is minim rest again. So 2 plus 2, 4. So ultimately we need 4 counts. Okay. Okay. Next to the quaver, we have got half of it making the semi-quaver. Okay. Semi-quaver. This is the semi-quaver. Okay. For all notes, I'm inputting in the first space only, that is note F. Okay, it can come here, it can come here, anywhere the note changes. That we have explained it in a last class. So if it comes here, it is F. If it comes here, it is G. Okay, hope this is very clear. This is G. If it comes here, it is B. If it comes here, it is D. Okay, rest, it's always come here only. Crotchet rest, it's always in, it starts here, kind of this. I'll do on paper also, that class also. For a good presentation, I'm preferring doing it in MuseCode. Okay, hope this is clear. Okay, next to the quaver, we have semi-quaver. This is the semi-quaver. Okay, this is the semi-quaver. Semi-quaver. Okay, semi-quaver is also called as 16th note. Okay, this, so we have, this is the note, this is the rest. Okay, this is called as 16th note rest. This is 16th note rest. Semi-quaver rest. Okay, this is the semi-quaver rest. This is the quaver rest. This is the crotchet rest, minim rest. In every bar, you are getting all the previous ones, because ultimately it has to become 4 counts. No, that's fine. So hope this is clear. So one more, last 2 more is there. I'll just, after 16th note, you get 32nd note. That is called as quaver, semi-quaver. Next comes is demi-semi-quaver. Demi-semi-quaver, that is the 32nd note. Okay, this usually, this usage of this will comes in very advanced grades, and when you advance. I hope we can stop here, but for the explanation purpose, I'll just tell you that the 32nd note and 64th note also, but just for the education purpose. Future, when you go studying deeply, you will come across all these higher small note values also. Okay, so next to the 16th note, we have got same thing only. See, as you observe, this quaver, writing it is in the same way only. Quaver, for quaver it has got only 1 tail. For semi-quaver, it has got 2 tails. Even for the rest also, is a 1 flag, 2 tails in the flag. This is the semi-quaver. For demi-semi-quaver, semi-quaver. Demi-semi-quaver. It's also called as 30-second note. Okay, 30-second note. You got 3 tails. See, 2 tails here for 8th note, 1 tail for 16th note, 2 tails. For demi-semi-quaver, you got 3 tails. For the purpose of see, here is the rest, demi-semi-quaver rest. Little difficult to write because as it is becoming very short notes. 30-second note rest. Okay, this is the 30-second note rest. This one, this is 30-second note. So demi-semi-quaver. This is 30-second note rest. This is also called as same thing only, demi-semi-quaver. Rest. Okay, which one? This one. Okay, so this is very clear. Then this 30-second note makes, okay, this count I missed to explain here. As the 8th note is about half count, this 16th note is about 1/4 count. Okay, it's about 1/4 count. This is about 1/8 count. 1/8 count. Okay, good. 1/8 count. So this 1/8 count and 1/8 count makes 1/4 count. Again 1/4 count. This makes half. So this is half.
So totally 1 count.
This whole total makes 1 count. This totally makes 1 count, 2 count. This is, it's a minim. Okay, it's a minim. It's a crotchet. This is a quaver rest. This is semi-quaver rest. This is a demi-semi-quaver rest. Demi-semi-quaver note. And hope we can stop here. Next it goes 64th note, which is even complex, which is the half of the 30-second note. Okay, hope we can stop here. I'll explain it one last time. Whole note rest, half note rest, quarter note rest, which is also called crotchet rest, 1 count. Then we have quaver, that is 8th note rest, half count. 16th note rest. Okay, then we have 30-second note, demi-semi-quaver rest. Hope this is very clear. In the next class I'll teach you the same thing in writing on paper. Okay, it is a little advanced because learning the note values, higher note values, for example quaver, semi-quaver, it is little confusing now. Just keep watching these videos many 2-3 times so that you will get it right. Okay, in the next class I'll show it on the book so that you will understand better. Okay, thank you so much. ATHISHAY Jain signing off. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you so much. Bye.